Yo guys, what is up, Crafter here, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the recent patch that got released for the CTE environment for Battlefield 1. There's been quite a few changes, but I'm mainly gonna focus on those most important, I think, and these are the Bayonet charge nerf and the matchmaking fix for the operations. So maybe starting off with the operations fix, since it's a little bit shorter than the Bayonet charge nerf, we will get the join any operation button in the main operations screen, not in the quick match, in the main operations screen. So what it will allow us to do is to select the specific operation that we want to play, and it will be both 40 and 64 player. And as you know, currently we only have the option to join 64 player operations from the quick join, so you can't really choose the amount of players you want to play with, you can't really choose the operation you want to play. Definitely an improvement. And talking about improvements, we finally get some tweaks to the Bayonet charge attacks. Firstly, the Bayonet charge will not provide any damage reduction or the extra armor, however you want to call it. This will be completely removed, players will take damage normally. Thing number 2, you can't strafe while doing the Bayonet charge attack anymore. However, they didn't mention anything about jumping while Bayonet charging, so I assume that Bayonet hopping stays in game for now. Also, the sound of enemy players while Bayonet charging got increased, so that means louder footsteps and louder screams. So finally we will get some ability to dodge those attacks at least a little bit, since for now I pay attention all the time to every sound that's going on in game, but honestly I sometimes just miss those Bayonet charge attacks since there is so much going on the battlefield, especially on 64 players game modes. And the last thing they've changed, but I think that's gonna be the most important one for most of you, is that they reduced the turn rate that you can perform. So you can no longer turn like crazy while Bayonet charging, especially on high DPIs. Also, from now on, players will be able to turn around only up to 50 degrees during the prepared state of the Bayonet charge. So these changes have highest possibility of being released to the vanilla game. Of course, there is a lot more of them. If you want to read the full patch notes, I'll leave the link down in the description below. But as I've already said, I don't think that those changes will be applied in the next patch, maybe in the second next, but I think it's too soon to release them next month, especially these ones with the AA buffs. Those are changes that require a little bit more testing, and I don't think that they will make the same mistake about the anti-aircraft, cause they keep nerfing and buffing it all the time without like serious testing, and as it turns out, it doesn't really work out for them well. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, see you on the battlefield.